Yo, part two, because my phone keeps fucking up and cutting out my videos and shit. So, anyways, y'all, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Your boy Rich Southern Cali, the Allah's back. If you didn't know, well, now you know. This is the best show on the block. Guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some new, some original, better than blah, 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 all that shit, right? So, anyways, I'm gonna get back to this fucking event that I found myself in, and I find myself in it frequently, where somebody thinks it's okay to say some disrespectful shit out of nowhere, and I'm right there viewing the whole scenario, and in a sense I feel like going like, is everything okay? Is everything okay at home? Is everything okay with your relationship? Do you need to talk to somebody? What is it that drove you to say something so fucking negative randomly out of nowhere? And like, do you not understand the power and the impact of your words? Do you not understand that I'm in my full capability to go down to HR and complain? Do you not understand, or maybe it's not acknowledged, how much I've overlooked and how much I've not spoken about and how much is just sitting there on my list of shit that I don't like about you, but I don't seem to mention because it's relatively not important to me. Like, I'm not here to fix you. I'm not here to help you. I'm not really here genuinely to be your friend. I'm not genuinely here to be your fucking therapist, your counselor. I'm not here to be fucking shit to you. And at the end of this job, I mean, I'm basically not shit to you. And we're either gonna commonly get along or we're not. And another one is I happen to see things, right? Perspectives and shit. And I'm not the only one in the fucking shop that has had these weird occasions with certain individual. And I'm just like, fuck. Like, how do you handle a situation? Have you ever been in this situation? And if so, it's just a part of the process. You have to know that life is going to test you. Life is going to test your emotions. Life is going to test your judgments and your reactions and your responses. Life is going to see if you have what it takes to keep a professional composure, a professional demeanor. Life is going to see how well you can manage your emotions. Life is going to see how well you can tame your mouth. Life is going to see how well you can control your thoughts from spilling out. Life is going to see how chaotic a circumstance can get and how well you could sit through the storm and ride it out. So at the end of the day, right, there could have been like two definitely big option responses. One could have been me responding like, yada yada, F you, F that, insult, insult, insult back. Another one is I take the more mature logical route, and I take the more experienced route when it comes to psychoanalyzing a situation. Another one is I keep my emotions in balance. I keep my mentality in check, and my body I physically put it through strenuous activities every single day. So I'm physically fit in the sense that my body is not moving recklessly. I'm in complete control of my physicality. So, on a tangent, if something happens to poke at my emotions or something triggers some type of thought, random ass idea, my body is not in fight or flight mode, ready to do some random chaotic shit and get me in trouble because I spent so much time disciplining it that when certain circumstances come up, um, am not exactly premeditating anything, but I'm well aware of what I'm capable of. Yet I'm standing there like, don't move, don't do nothing, stay peaceful, It not that important. The circumstances aren't that bad. I don't think this motherfucker knows what he's doing. I really don't think they understand the full scope of the situation. I really don't think they have any idea who they're talking to. So much just goes through your mind in the second, in the moment, and how you respond. So for me, I respond to the situation as calmly and peacefully and as appropriately as possible. And I've noticed, to be honest, I've noticed that taking this approach really pisses off the other individual. And it actually really liberating for me. It's really freeing. It's really freeing to genuinely not give a fuck. It's really freeing and liberating, and it brings you some type of fulfillment and joy to be unfuckwittable and not give a fuck. Like, you can really try your best to get a rise out of me, and I'm not gonna respond to you. Like, you ain't shit. You want respect. You want to fucking be treated like a human being. You want acknowledgement. You want to be my equal. Well, fucking act like it. If not, you're a subordinate. You're beneath me. Your attitude, your character, the way you conduct yourself, put yourself in a role by our actions that you're beneath me. You don't even know how to conduct yourself properly. So then, when the cameras are viewing everything, I don't know if they have audio sensitivity, whatever. I'm not responding improperly, and I'm not the one that's gonna get caught up on some stupid shit. So those are circumstances in your environment that you put yourself in. How did I put myself into it? I applied for this job, I took the job, and I show up to do the job, but I didn't sign up for that shit. It's just a part of life. While you're training to do your job day to day, you have to deal with certain personalities that you're just not, it's just not your cup of tea. Not every single day is it your cup of tea. I'm not saying that we don't get along. I'm not saying that it's not a functionable, harmonious co-worker experience. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying any negatives that are out of the conversation topic. I'm just saying that you could take a few words, or you could take a few comments, or you could take a few emotions and throw some words in the mix and really fuck up a good thing. Because for me, honestly, every time this occurs, it kind of puts reality into perspective, and it's building a wall of boundaries. It's building a wall of, like, those are the limits. That's as far as I'm allowing you to come close. Like, it'll be like, it'll be noticeable. Like, the guy just doesn't want to talk no more. This guy minds his own business. This guy's over here. Like, he basically excommunicated me from his fucking life without even fighting, without even saying. He didn't even say a fucking word to me. I didn't even know this was coming. His fucking cutoff game is so fucking diabolical. I don't even know what I did wrong because he fucking cut me off, and it, like, really psychologically fucked up how I'll just not give a fuck. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and ruminate and try and fix something. I'm not gonna sit there and hug it out. I'm not gonna sit there and play pretend like we gotta get along. I'm not gonna sit there and be someone I'm not. I'm just gonna be straightforward and be me and be like, I'm focusing on my job. I gotta be here for 8 hours, and once I clock out, I'm out. And I'm over here fucking living my life, being happy, go lucky, doing something else. And you, obviously, I don't give a fuck. Once we clock out, I don't give a fuck. If you have a shitty existence, if your counterpart is not up to par, if they're driving you crazy, if life, if bills, if society, if personal, I don't fucking know. It not my deal and not my problem, and it shouldn't be something that I think of after work. So once again, we put ourselves in these circumstances, and then I just broke into another topic: is you're not supposed to take our work home with us. So once we clock out and punch out and leave, you leave all that information, all that stress, and all that burden at the fucking door, and you alleviate yourself from that because they don't fucking pay you enough to take it home with you. I was sitting around dwelling on the idea that someone at McDonald's or some fast food restaurant and society doesn't really respect that position very much at all. They make about the same as I do. Ever since they picked up their wages and whatnot, I mean, these people make about the same as I do. So, it not like I have a technically valuable position in society any longer. I used to have a very like respected, credentialed career because I'm a welder. I build stuff. Like technically, like it's a very masterful skill that you end up attaining, and it's very specialized. It like being a surgeon, a specialist. After a while, you're just really good at what you do. But someone flipping burgers at McDonald's is making about the same wages as I am. What does that mean? It honestly, genuinely just means that I just start giving a fuck less about my job. I'm still good. I'm still able to produce. I'm still able to put out the quality, but I'm not getting paid for what I'm really worth. So at the end of the day, I mean, you're just kind of showing up to work to get it done. There's really, unless you're really getting paid well, unless the company really sees you for you and really understands the blessing that you are to the company, and then they pay you accordingly, treat you accordingly, and everything else, then you're basically just showing up to a fucking job getting through. You're just getting by. So you're not really getting paid enough to deal with all of this irrelevant shit. You know what I mean? So for me, just show up, get your work done, stay on point, stay on track, because circumstances are going to come. For one, show up early. Two, follow the rules. Three, just stay busy. Just stay fucking busy. It's really easy. If there ain't shit to do, just grab a broom and look stupid for a while. It's really easy. Um, and then yeah, just show up. Don't be late. Stay looking busy if you're not actually busy. Um, mind your business. Don't be genuinely trying to make friends. Don't be trying to fuck your coworkers. That might ruin everything for you. I mean, there's plenty of fucking fish in the sea. I mean, trying to fuck your coworkers might ruin everything for you. You're focusing on paying your bills and saving up money and living your life. You're focusing on getting through this week so you can make it through the weekend so you could actually experience life. You're doing this so you could feed your kids. You're doing this so you could feed your counterpart. You're doing this so you could fucking have a more comfortable experience when you're in your downtime. There's a lot of reasons why this position that has no real importance in society has an importance to you, and why you value it, and why you protect it, and why it actually is a game changer. Like, even though it's just like flipping patties at McDonald's type shit, this position is the game changer for you. Flipping patties is the fucking game changer because it's able to pay your bills, keep you a comfortable lifestyle. The only thing you have to deal with is society and whatever type of humiliation rituals comes with the territories, whatnot. With me, it's kind of like odd because some people are like, "Wow, you have a great job, money, money, money," and I'm just sitting there like, "No, I don't even want to explain it." As far as I know, I just tell people I'm a fucking custodian. No, I'm just a custodian. That's all I do. But a lot of it has to do with the fact that it's a position that used to be glorified. It used to pay well. Some places still do, but for the most part, like society kind of deemed uh, um, metallurgy, welding, um, to be a shit career. It don't pay very well. Not really, really. So we have to fucking find other ways to be happy. I mean, like, I show up to work and I'm genuinely looking forward to the fucking day. I really enjoy what I do. I really enjoy what I do overall. I really enjoy being alone. They really hook it up when they let me listen to music all day. They let me wear whatever type of clothing is more comfortable fitting for me. They give me all the materials that I need. My supervisor's like very respectful, kind and appropriate. We get along very well. I get along with most of my coworkers. Um, it's just this one motherfucking issue over here. So just take a synopsis out of this whole perspective. You get along with everybody, and there's one motherfucking person over here. So who's at fault? Let's not point fingers. Just stay the fuck away from that person that you obviously don't mesh well with, and stick to your tribe. And if 98 fucking percent of the people that actually like you, and you have 1% that don't fucking like you, just get rid of the 1%. Keep moving forward. Stick to the tribe. Stick to the people who support you. Stick to the people who actually fucking want to see the best for you, instead of want to drag you down with some stupid ass fucking comments because they're having a bad day, or their mind, or who fucking knows what they're thinking. All I know is shut the fuck up, mind your fucking business, stay in your own fucking lane. If you don't got nothing nice to say, just don't fucking say nothing at all. I don't need to hear anything about your motherfucking negativity. I don't need to be around your negativity. Your negativity ain't attractive, and I'm not a homosexual. I'm not attracted to you. Nothing gonna happen. And if anything, you're just pushing all the right buttons to ruin our friendship relationship, and fucking basically, like, you took a great thing and just ruined it, because you have two strong minds and two very capable people, and you could come together and become a really great team. Instead, one of them is fucking saying some really retarded shit and is annoying the other one. Okay, so put yourself in the other seat. Maybe sometimes what we're saying is ruining the environment around us, and we're aware of it or we're not. But it might be time to practice self-control. It might be time to practice closing your mouth, and it might be time to practice just focusing, getting the task at hand done, moving on from the fucking job, and focusing on your real life at home. Anyways, y'all, the ramble of the day. I'll catch y'all later.